I think I found paradise in South China. There is so many special things to see and do here, and I guarantee there's something that you'd definitely like to try. Welcome to Lingshui! Good morning everybody and welcome to Lingshui here on Hainan Island, China's tropical paradise. Yesterday we took the train straight from the airport riding the Hainan Island Ring High-Speed Railway. It connects 12 coastal cities in like a big loop around Hainan Island, so it's so easy to get here. But why Lingshui? Not only have we got these absolutely beautiful beaches that this morning I'm the only person on, but Lingshui is an up-and-coming destination for a particular activity that I think everybody should try. We're going diving. So out about 10 kilometers out from here, there's a dive site called Double Seal Rock. It's been 8 years since I was diving, so need to be careful. But we've got a good coach, we're in good hands today. This dive site boasts 65% coral coverage, schools of sardines and even whale sharks if you're lucky. Wow, and here we are, Double Seal Rock. Incredible, about 45-minute boat ride out straight into the ocean. And look how many birds there are, all nesting. This water is literally turquoise, we can see straight through it. Sun's out, beautiful conditions, relatively calm. Can't wait to get in. Let's go! Eyes peeled for whale sharks. I was instantly blown away by the sheer volume of life. Vibrant corals in every direction, more species of fish than I could count. Down here, time completely warps. What felt like 5 minutes of exploring was actually closer to 30. And also your sense of direction. I had literally no idea where I was going, but thankfully, Erin was right beside me guiding me. Wow, that was so good! We saw so many fish! Absolutely fantastic. I had no idea. So many fish, I don't even know the names of them. So good, so much life, so much corals, and all you're doing is just swimming about, looking at the fish, enjoying yourself, honestly. Go! And as you can see behind me, so many people just learning for the first time, and there's so many coaches here, so it's really safe and it's a really good time to experience it. We're taking a little break and then we're going back in. Erin showed me some footage of previous dives this month to see what we could maybe spot. These are whale sharks and are actually the largest fish in the whole ocean, reaching staggering lengths of over 12 meters. They're gentle giants which just eat microscopic plankton, so swimming with them is absolutely no threat, which makes it one of the most majestic marine encounters for ocean lovers around the whole world. Excited as ever to get back in the water, we suited up and jumped in. And somehow the second dive was even better. We started off by swimming down this fissure into the rock, which is just so surreal. We found ourselves swimming along schools of yellowfish. We saw barracudas. There was these big fish that came to check us out, and we even found a pufferfish. If you haven't tried diving yet, it is genuinely hard to put into words just how otherworldly and amazing it is. It's a side of the planet that you just have to experience for yourself. We hopped on the cable car to get a bird's eye view of the entire area, including the Danjia village where we would be spending the night on a floating hotel. And we are back on the sea, floating over towards the Danjia village. So the locals here are traditional seafarers, and basically they're on the water so much that they made the ocean their home. They live there permanently on the ocean. How cool is that? So, you know, floating around, they basically have like little ponds of seawater that they can breed fish in, and just everything happens on the water, on the sea. It's pretty crazy. Here on this platform you could do some fishing, there was jet skis, and as the tide rolled out you were actually able to just walk around the entire bay looking for little sea creatures. What a fantastic day, and of course in Lingshui we're going to eat some seafood. We've got squid, and here we have some sujido, but the special is right here. It might look like Joe, it is Joe, but pufferfish Joe. It's different. It doesn't taste like normal fish, right? It's sort of like almost sweeter than normal fish and not as flaky as like normal white fish. I don't know, it's an odd taste. Totally different than normal fish. I think the best way to describe it is it's almost like a mix between fish and squid. It's not as chewy as squid, but it's not as flaky as fish. It's somewhere in the middle. Interesting, very interesting. Incredibly full, we headed towards our floating hotel for a well-needed and hopefully not too rocky night's sleep. Good morning everybody. What an absolutely fantastically beautiful view to wake up to. The water is so calm and there's so many big fish swimming just outside my balcony today, and they're all like jumping out of the water as well. I don't know why they're doing that, they're jumping out. No idea. Let me show you around the room. It's got everything that a normal hotel has, but we're floating on the ocean. And back on the boat, we'll be heading through the village onto the mainland. And today, I'm very excited because I'm going to be diving again, but not out in the open water. So stay tuned. We got something else really exciting to do just before that. And we've just arrived down here at Ocean Paradise, and this is a very special dolphin. Basically, the story goes, a dolphin was rescued from Spain, and over 11 years it was never pregnant, and it came here to Lingshui, and this is the little baby. Her name is Lingbao. Ling like Lingshui, and Bao like Baobei. And in a few days it's her second birthday. How adorable. Lingbao was very cute, but this is the reason that we're here at Ocean World. Look at this gigantic tank. And not only can you free dive in here, we're getting our scuba gear on again and getting in the tank. Right away, the contrast between the open ocean and in the tank was so obvious. Out in the wild, marine life keeps its distance, but here, the fish were incredibly comfortable with humans. Instead of swimming away, they actually swarmed around to investigate. And while I'm editing this, I see there was this little fish that was just constantly so close to my head. I'm not sure what he thought I was, or possibly he thought he found a fantastic home in my hair. The whole experience just felt mystical. Because it's a relatively small area, you're just surrounded by this incredible density of life. Everywhere you look, there's dozens of varieties of fish in every colour and size imaginable. And there we go, just came up. Pretty magical down there. It's crazy how comfortable the fish are around people. They come so close to you. And yeah, the big rays as well. Pretty cool. I think this is perfect for people that are maybe a little bit frightened of the deep ocean, that don't want to just go out in a boat for 10 kilometers and jump in the open sea. This is much more controlled. You know, you're guaranteed to see stuff to really get that feeling of scuba. all dried off and ready to go. But a special mention because this place is actually going to be the location for the first ever Mermaids World Cup, held at the end of August. I don't really know what that entails, but if you're around Lingshui at the end of August, come check out the mermaids. Outside there were roller coasters and loads of things to do, but I opted for heading up the tallest tower in Hainan to get 360-degree views of all of Lingshui. Also, in the park they have their own rescue centre, where injured or sick animals are treated and released back into the wild, with a portion of the park's ticket sales funding the centre. And of course no holiday is complete without a little visit to the gift shop to get a little souvenir. So this is the famous little one. Oh doo doo. Hey, not bad, right? Yeah, I'm gonna get one of these. Great. I got my coconut. I've arrived at the beach. This is where I'm going to spend the rest of my day here in Lingshui. What a fantastic trip! Diving on the open sea and in that big tank today with all the different species of fish. Amazing. We got culture from the floating villages and so many activities there. And the very special pufferfish Joe. And if you're watching this from overseas, coming here is incredibly easy. There's a visa-free policy covering 86 countries. There's also 240-hour transit visas and 15-day cruise visas. So you've got no excuse. Make your way to Hainan, come to Lingshui, and explore the ocean and the land. See you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.